She lies 4,000 metres under the Atlantic Ocean, an enduring attraction. Researchers and tourists pay good money to go underwater to view the Titanic. This is the small vessel that took the trip with 5 people on board and hasn't come back. Called the Titan, it's operated by the firm Ocean Gate Expeditions. A ticket to the Titanic costs £200,000 a head. The vessel is transported to the site of the wreck by the Polar Prince tugboat. Currently, it sits a few hundred metres from the location. It's understood that among the 5 on board is Paul-Henri Nargeolet, a French submersible pilot. So too is British man Hamish Harding. This is his Instagram post from last week, in which he said a weather window had opened up and they were going to attempt a dive. A Twitter post from Sunday spoke of a successful launch after a 4 a.m. start. With them is believed to be Stockton Rush, the founder of the company involved. He spoke to Sky News earlier this year.
That's what I love about shipwrecks. They are artificial reefs and they get populated quite quickly. I think most people are surprised by it, but it's an amazing thing that happens. And hundreds of ships, thousands of ships from World War I and World War II of similar construction are at the bottom of the ocean, and they're creating these amazing man-made reefs. And so it's just incredible.
The Titanic shipwreck sits nearly 2.5 miles down at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. It's around 400 miles off the coast of Newfoundland in Canada. A multinational search and rescue operation is now underway. Coast Guard aircraft from Halifax and North Carolina are assisting in the joint effort. Contact was lost with the vessel an hour and 45 minutes into its dive. Emergency systems can sustain people on board for 96 hours. The Coast Guard spoke of a race against time.
In terms of the hours, we understood that was 96 hours of rescue or emergency capability from the operator, and so we anticipate that there's somewhere between 70 to the full 96 hours available at this point.
In a statement, the company involved, Ocean Gate Expeditions, said, "Our entire focus is on the crew members in the submersible and their families. We are deeply thankful for the extensive assistance we've received from several government agencies and deep-sea companies in our efforts to re-establish contact with the submersible." Typically, there will be equipment on board the vessel, including oxygen, to aid survival for a limited period. But as time elapses, so does hope. James Matthews, Sky News, in Washington.